Hello and welcome everyone to another StageDesigner tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to talk about the StageDesigner playlist, how to use it, or in general get an understanding of what the StageDesigner playlist is. So if I go to the playlist tab, I can see that I have multiple numbers of cues available, which I can use to program my show. I can use these cues to put videos, I can use them to put different commands, different conditions, everything which is available in this list. And I can program my show using all of these cues, and then I can use these playback functions to play these rows of cues one after the next. I can also automate this whole playback, but that is a topic for another time. So the playlist is going to be played from cue 1 until the last cue by clicking on play each time. So the priority is from top to bottom, and on each of these rows the priority is from left to right. So basically, if I put multiple clips or conditions here, the software is going to first read the left one, the first one, and then the second, and then third, fourth, and so on and so forth. This is important to know because if you're using, for example, conditions, that means if this condition is not met, the software is not going to play the rest of the cues. So it all happens within a fraction of a second, so it might seem that it's happening at the same time, but in reality, this software is executing these cues in each of these rows, one after the next. So it's not happening simultaneously. We can of course change the playlist by deleting any of these cues or adding new cues or adding new cells or any of these columns. There is no limit to how many columns we can have or how many rows of cues we can have, so we can edit the playlist how we want it to be. And you can generally think of the playlist as your cue list, as an operator to use for live situations or for a pre-programmed show. You can use the playlist to program and execute your shows. You can find other tutorials on each of these commands and different examples and different use cases of the playlist in our YouTube channel. I hope you're enjoying using the software and these tutorials, and hope to see you in another tutorial.